My name is Rhapsody, his name is Olexa, and welcome back to the Wheel of Gungeon, wherein I promise not to reload stone twice this time. How's it going, Alexa?
It's just going great, Rhapsody. It's going great. I'm looking forward to you having your beginner's luck gone on the wheel. The wheel is nice to beginners. It's ruthless to second timers. So get ready for a rough time.
You know what? I am entirely ready for a rough time. There's like an almost imbalance of luck in the world that has to be repaid. I have to roll just the wheel of poo-poo like constantly here.
8 times.
You know what? 8 times? I'll do it. I'll do it 8 times. There's some synergies of those garbage items. So, would you like to quickly re-explain for anyone that might be joining us for the first time this episode what the Wheel of Gungeon is?
Absolutely. The Wheel of Gungeon is as follows. We spin the Wheel of Gungeon that you can see on both screens right now. On it, we have a bunch of different variations of combinations of things to do in Gungeon. We have other wheels that we can spin. We have spawning chests in game that we then take the item from. Overall, we're going to spin the wheel 8 times. It's going to give us 8 items that can be guns or items, and then we're going to hop into a run racing each other using the 8 items that we get personally from our wheel spins. We're only allowed to take 2 items from the run. That is not including master chambers and does not include shop items. Both are fair game, so flawless bosses, and spend your money wisely, because spending money at times means leaving some time behind, and that can be pretty valuable in a Gungeon race.
Definitely can. I will also add that the active items, if you have to replace your active item over the course of spinning the wheels, you get an extra spin.
That is also true.
Sweet.
And if you spawn a rainbow chest in game, you only get 1 item from it.
Yes, that's another important addendum. So do you want to roll the character first?
Yeah, sure. I'll roll the character first. I'm down with that. I have the character wheel on my side because it looks disgusting, and I'm still too lazy to change it. And I'm sure Rap still hasn't seen it, but it looks horrible.
I appreciate you having cursed me with that. Okay, so that is actually why I wanted you to roll the character first, because the robot has coolant leak but does not have an extra item slot. So if you roll an active, do you just like replace it, but you have an extra roll because you're throwing away a character's item?
No, you just throw away the character's item.
Cool.
The wheel is ruthless.
All right. Well, glad to see it. I am pretty ready myself to just start rolling this wheel.
Okay. Well, we're gonna 3, 2, 1 spin, and then shout at the top of your lungs whatever the wheel you get is, or the spawn that you get.
Okay. At the top of my lungs? I mean, I'll move back from the microphone. I've got a compressor, but
I mean, I don't want to hear you all the way from Australia right now, but okay. If some dude in Morocco happens to hear you, it's kind of is what it is.
So I'm not going to go at the top of my lungs. I'll just go like mid-lung, like maybe like 75% lung.
Go like take 100 of your alveoli,
yeah,
and then have the music of your voice screaming the wheel variation. 3, 2, 1, spin. I forgot the wheel of
passives. Yeah, I think we both went for the same joke. Yeah. Let me pop on that wheel of passives and see what I pick up here.
What a sad world. Alright, familiars. What? Come on, Sir Junkin, let's do it. Come on, give me it. Maybe Good Mimic is absolutely worthless.
Excuse me? The wheel of passives does not want to come up. Nor does the wheel of bullets or the wheel of shotguns. Oh no. Oh no.
What have you done?
I have broken the wheels. I think none of the wheels work anymore. I've destroyed each and every single one of the wheels. Why is this happening to me? Why is this something that I have to deal with?
The wheel of Gungeon was fine.
It was.
What a rude wheel.
Stream assets. Is there anything I've changed? I mean, I shouldn't have changed anything, so I don't know why it's having any difficulties. Alright, so I've actually got the wheel to work here, and okay, that's complete garbage. That should probably be in the wheel of poo-poo.
What'd you get?
Dungeon pepper, a little bit of spice. How about yourself?
A little bit of spice. Nothing here is nice. Okay, spin number 2.
Wait, you got spice?
No. I'm just saying spin number 2.
Oh, right. Yeah, but what'd you get?
I got Baby Good Mimic.
Oh, I actually really like the Baby Good Mimic.
Worthless.
It might not be that bad by itself.
No, I mean it's. What does it do by itself?
Yes.
Did you wheel a god already?
No, just rainbow chest cash.
Oh, okay. Just a casual choice of 8 items or whatever. Exactly. Oh my god, dude! I landed a Sir Junkin.
So that actually brings into focus.
Can you junk chest?
Can you junk chest? Yes. Yes. Good, because especially as this character, the robot, you get a 5% damage bonus for every chest you junk. So I just destroy every chest as a robot, typically. I get my first gun, and then I'm like, every chest is now dying. I am going to use this ultra-powered gun and just run through the run. I'm on my third spin here.
Okay, so am I. The very first wheel of Gungeon that I did, I didn't junk chests, and I was like, everybody let me know whether or not I should junk chests. I think there was maybe one person out of like all of the people that commented that were like, yeah, you should not junk chests. So I went, all right, we'll junk chests. That's fine.
That's that one person just doesn't like fun, I think, is actually what's happening. Oh my god, that's my second rainbow chest.
Of course it is. Meanwhile, I'm walking over to the Wheel of Poo Poo after getting laser sight. So
laser sight's actually pretty good. I mean, depends if you get a weapon that just needs a little bit of accuracy before it's a great weapon.
Sure. I just got a portable table device, so watch out.
Well, I'll watch out to make sure that I don't stub my my toe or hit my shin on any of these excess tables. Yeah. I think that's the only thing I have to worry about in that regard though. Right, time for me to waddle over to the Wheel of Bows and see what I get here.
I got myself a Crisis Stone.
Ooh, okay. Okay, that could be interesting, especially if you manage to find yourself a Sigaroon.
It would be something.
Charms
and that's 5 items down.
Ouch. I still don't have a good gun, so I'm relying on the rainbow chests to provide that for me.
So I still don't have a gun, just so you know.
I mean, look, mine is Charmed Bow, so I'm going to put myself in the same and say I also don't have a gun, basically.
Okay, but you have 2. Oh my god, dude, I got Gungeon Blueprint.
Oh no!
I have 6 passive items, or 5 passive items, 1 active, and no guns, and Gungeon Blueprint.
All right, this is gonna be a challenge for me. You've got perfect pathing. I'm gonna have to counter that. I'm gonna have to focus real hard on my pathing, which is gonna. Steam will come out of my ears. Thankfully, I don't do face cam for this series, so.
Okay, well, I mean, let's keep it going. I guess I'm going Wheel of Food. I'm getting a weird egg, which say goodbye to portable table device.
Goodbye, portable table device. I just got my third rainbow chest, by the way.
Oh my god! See, that's the thing. You could get anything out of there. You could even get Gungeon Blueprint. So
I'm kind of hoping
it'd be something.
That's my 4th rainbow chest as well, by the way.
Oh my god! Come on, dude. Meanwhile, I'm at the Wheel of friggin' Blue again, and I have Little Bomber. There you go. There's my gun of choice for the run. Lil Bomber.
Lil Bomber is not that bad, friends.
Okay, Lil Bomber is not good enough to carry me on this run. You have to be freaking kidding me that I rolled the Wheel of Poo Poo twice in this and did not get any guns in this freaking game. All right, dude. Lil Bomber, lowercase r. Let's do it.
Look, isn't that the boom synergy? Or is it the bomb that does that?
I don't know, actually.
Not entirely certain,
you have me
but
yeah,
Gungeon Blueprint is probably the most impactful thing. So if I don't find that from any of these rainbow chests, it doesn't matter how good my items are. Especially considering every item that is not my rainbow chest is garbage. I have bouncy bullets, charmed bow, Gungeon pepper, and okay, the pig is good, but it'll let me go a little bit faster and more reckless, but it's still not what we're looking for.
It's still not great. No. Dude, this is terrible. Like, this is real bad.
This is going to be a pretty bad time. So we will now set up. I am also going to make sure that I generate a seed so that we can both play on the same map. which is pretty damn important for comparing speed here. All right, we will bring you back when we can.
Sounds good. Okay, here we are, back in the run. We are the robot. I apparently have 2 Sir Junkins, so I'm going to figure that the heck out. But you go ahead and start spawning your stuffs, Raps.
Okay, well, I've got my first chest here available. I can't actually access the item here that I want to take. It's not... my character can't reach it. It's spawned in between 2 other chests.
What is the item?
It is blank bullets.
Okay.
Item
just spawn it.
Yeah, you're right. I'll probably just do that.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Blank bullets is pretty good. It's probably... So, do I have to select from each chest in turn? That seems correct, right?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely correct. Why do I have 2 Sir Junkins, game? Do you know how to remove an item?
No, I don't. But let me have a look at this. Give, spawn. What? Oh, yeah, I do know how to remove an item. Just drop it, you nerd.
Oh, yeah. Would you look at that? Isn't that an idea? What? No, it's because of Baby Good Mimic. I'm a friggin' dumbass, dude.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. Yeah, good stuff. Yikes.
I've got backup gun and hip holster both offered here.
Okay. Both fine. Is not Gungeon Blueprint though?
No Gungeon Blueprint. Yeah, I'm very terrified about that. I'm gonna take backup gun because backup gun and blank bullets. I'm just gonna be blanking the whole map constantly.
Which will help for sure.
Oh man, this is so cluttered. I can barely see all of the items.
You had 4 rainbow chests, right?
Yeah, 4 rainbow chests. So I've just got what? It's 28 random items sat on the floor that I'm not taking here. I think I'll take the snack mecha here.
Meanwhile, there's me just rolling around the room with a little bomber in my hand, ready to take on the world.
I really wish that I could just like destroy all of these items on the ground. Somehow just push them all away. Alright. Oh! Blueprints! Blueprints!
Are you kidding me?
Blueprints! In the final chest as well! Hell yes! I needed that so bad. Oh, hang on. Would I have screwed up the pathing here? No, actually, I probably would have perfectly pathed this floor. Alright, whenever you're ready to go.
Yeah, I'm salty.
That's okay. You know what? I'll give you the 5-second salty head start.
No, because then if I win, I'm gonna be like, yeah, it's just because I got a 5-second head start.
I mean, if you don't win by more than 5 seconds, then it doesn't matter.
I mean, that's also true. But I'm not taking your dirty head starts.
All right.
Rhapsody.
Well, I'll count us down then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Let's do this thing. By the way, it is not the bomb synergy. So,
well, glad to know that now, so I don't have to worry about it in the future.
Yep. And everything is disappointing since you have mapping. Yeah. That was probably my only like saving grace on this run, because you have guns, right?
Well, I have one gun. I just have the snack mecha. That's it.
I mean, you had Charmbo. But
yeah, I have one gun, the snack mecha. That's it.
Just want to make sure you didn't forget about your boy.
What? My what?
That's your boy Charmbo.
Excuse me? I don't. What item? I refuse to even acknowledge that it exists. Frankly.
Well, that sounds like your problem.
I have an intense dislike for that item. Now, here's something that I've got to figure out. Are you actually gonna take the time to go to chest rooms in order to upgrade your Junkins?
Yeah, trust me. I'm trying to figure that out too. The answer I want to say is maybe. So
leave yourself with some wiggle room.
Well, it's more like I don't want to tell you what I'm doing because it's going to impact the way you do things.
Ah, so, right. Yeah, I never really mastered that art. I would just constantly give the keys to the kingdom away.
I mean, in this kind of run, I feel the need to ensure that my back is covered, my opportunities are not so strong that I'm just screwed from the get-go.
Yep.
I'm playing terrible, so fair warning.
I just picked up my first item for the run, and I think you might be super into it.
Okay, well that's even weirder. Did you fight the boss? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. I just got to the boss because I went to junk one chest.
Yeah, I did that as well.
Yeah, I also got hit by the hand in that one room and had to redo 2 rooms.
That'll do it. Yeah, the hand is...
Yep.
It's such a long period of time that you have to spend as well.
Mm-hmm. And I would really enjoy a flawless here, and they're being a little bit annoying right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's an annoying first fight, too, but...
Yeah, okay, so at the very least, you agree with me, right? Trigger Twins is the hardest boss on the first floor?
No? I'm actually not going to go that far.
Ooh, okay, hardest boss to perfect on the first floor, especially with a base weapon.
See, this is going to be a controversial opinion, because the hardest boss to flawless on the first floor, depending on room, is Galangal.
Yes, if it has the room with the moats, you know, just put your head between your knees and kiss your ass goodbye, because you're not flawless in that.
Yep.
It's a tragic room. It's so much more difficult than any of the other ones as well, that it like feels like a joke.
Yeah. That said, I will probably lean towards the king. Oh my god, dude. I literally just got lost in the starting room of the second floor. I would probably go king as hardest, though.
Really?
To flawless, yeah. Because if you end up using the 2 blanks and he still gets one of his like scatter shots when you're next to him, you can't dodge it. And I know you may be like, well, hey, stupid, just don't let him corner you. But
no,
some of us aren't good at the game. So.
No, I totally agree. That is the most dangerous thing. I call it like his random above the head attack.
Yep.
But yeah, it's the one that I just save my blanks for so that I can do it twice. And if he does that attack 3 times to me, I'm like, all right, well, it's up to RNG now.
Yep. That is exactly my opinion. The issue is that like you don't get a good enough gun on the first floor. You ain't doing it.
That said, I almost always fight the first floor boss before I pick up my first gun so that I can force a gun from it.
That's fair. And that's probably a good idea as a whole.
For streaking, I found it made me much more consistent just because back before the not after actually, after update. Back before that, ammo was so scarce that just having extra guns so that you'd have a bad gun to use on the final floor if you ran out of ammo was so valuable.
Yep.
Feels less so now.
Yeah, I definitely feel like, and it wasn't even, it was Dungeons and Dragons, I feel, that made ammo, like, come by so much more than before. Which is good. I mean, I think that, you know, there is some value in a Gungeon run that you're forced to use, like, 7 or 8 different guns just to survive. But then there's a part of it that's like, just let me use the fun gun that I want to use. Like,
yeah, that seems like something that, like, evolved in their design over time as they understood that, okay, you know, the resource management aspect of the game is actually not necessarily the most engaging part, and they clearly thought it was going to be when they were like, okay, all of our synergies, at least in the base game, should be based around the idea of trying to throw guns and increasing the damage of a thrown gun.
Yeah.
Completely pivoted away from that later.
Okay, I've messed up my flawless on this stupid boss.
Same, but
probably on the third floor,
it's the skeleton. Shelton, sorry, it's the other thing.
Are you still on the boss, or are you done?
Huh? No, I'm done. I'm on the next
Are you already
floor.
done with the 3rd floor, or?
No, because of an unlucky teleport.
Oh.
Yeah, did you actually pick up the prototype teleporter?
No, I did not.
Well, I'm just using that every time I spawn on a floor to teleport to a random room, and I'm just hoping I get closer to the boss room than the spawn location.
That's an intelligent idea.
It is the spicy.
Okay. Jeez, I'm so behind since I just finished that boss fight. I am gonna take Skull Splitter though.
You're honestly not that far behind because my snack mecha is out of ammo and I am not finding ammo, so I'm using my base weapon.
Have fun with Charmbo. I mean,
I'm not using Charmbo. What? I'm using the base weapon over Charmbo. That's how much I hate Charmbo.
I'm using Robot's right hand right now. Like, it's the only thing that is worth using. I mean, Skull Splitter is not worth using, but.
All right. This could help. This could help. That'll help.
I'm glad you're finding stuff that helps, because I don't know. This is actually just a bad run.
Yeah.
Is part of the issue.
Oh, that's ammo. Whew. Okay.
I'm also a hit away from death. I just realized that.
Yeah, that's that can kind of creep up on you as the robot.
Yep. I'm trying to move so freaking fast right now. I'm dead, dude.
Feel free to reload, because I could easily end up dying myself as well. Yep. If there's anything that was proven by a recent Gungeon race between Rito and I, it's you should probably restart, because we both died maybe 3 times in the same episodes.
Yikes, that's even worse. Honestly,
it was a bad seed. It was so bad that both Rito and I were like, oh, yeah, this is the worst seed I've played in maybe my his just under 1,000, my just under 800 hours.
This is also, like, the worst part about this is the fact spawning back in the items. If you die, you having to redo rainbow chests.
Yeah, and I'm probably not going to have Gungeon blueprints, so it's going to be a memory test as well.
Yeah. But you're probably not going to die.
It's possible. I'm on 6 still, so I've been taking hits.
I mean, that's better than 0, which is what I just sat at. I just accidentally broke the freaking egg as soon as I spawned it. That's good.
That's okay. Spawn another. Wait.
Honestly,
you have weird egg.
It can stay broken, and I really don't care. That said, I probably should drop the water, though.
That seems like a decent idea.
You got... Oh, it's... H's? Do you... that's actually a good question. Do you play Gungeon with a controller?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Keyboard and mouse through and through. I played it with the controller for a very short period of time and was reminded when the game released on Switch why I stopped playing it with controller.
Now, do you play Isaac with a controller?
No.
Oh, dude, we're one in the same.
It's
so many people yell at me that you should be playing, roguelites and platformers with a controller, and I'm like,
no.
Why? Like, it's just so you're just like definitely giving yourself so much more room for a bad time if you're doing that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, also, especially in this game, what?
Yeah.
Why? Aiming is so important.
Exactly. No, that is totally my opinion.
Oh,
the one that I will say, like, I think that I may be in the wrong on this one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure if you've played the game, but Ultimate Chicken Horse, I do mouse and keyboard.
I do controller for Ultimate Chicken Horse. It's just like a platformer. I gotta.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to fight the 4th floor boss with my base weapon, so...
Oh my god, you're so far ahead.
No. It's the High Priest, and I'm fighting it with the robot's right hand. And I've just taken 2 hits at the very start of the fight. What I'm saying is, I think I might now be dead.
Well, have fun refighting the Trigger Twins, because that's what I'm doing right now.
I'll try to.
Living life to the fullest. Crying the entire way there.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to think if there's any games that I don't play controller that are platformers. Besides Ultimate Chicken Horse. Because, like, Dead Cells, definitely, you can't play that game mouse and keyboard.
Not at all.
I just messed up my flawless on the Trigger Twins. Gosh darn it. Spelunky is definitely controller.
Mm-hmm. Celeste, Iconoclast. Both controllers as well.
Yes, I haven't played Celeste, but Iconoclast was definitely a controller. Hollow Knight controller.
Yes, Hollow Knight controller.
Also, items definitely different.
That's a shame.
Because I just had got cannon, which I don't really care about. But
wait, items from what are different?
The boss.
Depends on whether or not you've opened a chest as to what the boss will give you. Other than that, it is seeded. Like, if both of us went to the boss without opening any chests, then we would get the same item.
Okay. I mean, that's good to know, actually.
So I'm still in this fight, by the way. I'm on 5 HP left. I've run out of blanks.
Fine.
No, the hype. I'm fighting with my base weapon, so I'm still gonna be here for like a couple thousand years.
Yeah. I'm only on the 2nd floor, man. Like, you got plenty of time. And I just got to the 2nd floor, so you got plenty of time.
It's less about how much time I have and whether or not I will have enough life.
Well,
oh wait, I'm the pig. Oh,
yeah.
Sorry,
you got extra lives too.
Yeah, I forgot that I had the pig.
Fine. How could you forget the little pigu?
Not intentionally, I promise you. Well, this is a little bit of a concern because I've already taken my 2 items this run, so I can't pick up another gun.
What guns? So you have what do you have again?
Just the snake maker and the charm bow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a problem.
No boss weaponry for me. It's fine, I guess.
I'm trying to figure out if I should be taking Skull Splitter again, or actually, I'm gonna go for broken. I think I'm gonna go try and open a green chest on this floor, just in case you die.
Go for it.
Although I don't know, I probably should. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna hurt, right?
It definitely won't, especially considering you have the Gungeon blueprint. I have to get that from a rainbow chest. So
yes,
if I do respawn in, unless my memory doesn't fail me, and it will.
I feel like you could trust your memory here, though.
I wish.
not a good memory, huh?
I have a weirdly specific memory. I will remember.
That's actually very same.
Yeah. It's like I'll remember one thing that I was told, like when I was 7, my mother was watching a gardening show and said, "Oh, Ryan, remember the name of that plant, agave attenuata?" And then just like casually 10 years later, I was like, "Oh, did you ever buy that plant, the agave attenuata?"
Oh my god, that's crazy.
But then I will straight up forget what I had for breakfast.
Here we go. If you open a chest,
yeah,
but then, oh my god, what the crap is this room, dude? If you were to open a chest and then not take the item, does that count as opening a chest?
Yes, it does.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
Yeah. That's
I ended up literally throwing away an item from a green chest, so that's fun.
So that's actually an interesting point, because I thought it was that if you picked up the item, you would no longer be forcing the gun. And then in one episode, that didn't happen. Someone posted it to the Enter the Gungeon subreddit and was like, "Oh, Rhapsody found out that item forcing doesn't actually work all of the time." And then one of the commenters there just set me straight. It was much appreciated.
There you go. So I did manage to. I went to the secret room on the 2nd floor that had 2 chests in it, which is totally fair game for Wheel of Gungeon. And it was garbage. So
was it? Reload cylinder was in there for me.
It was not. So
that's unfortunate.
And I am also like 1 hit away from death on this stupid snake boy again. I'm dead again. You stupid snake.
I will possibly save you the time on the reload here, in that I have 5 hearts left and I'm on the dragon's heart phase.
Well, then I'm gonna say that you've bested me once again, Mr. Rhapsody.
So if you said that the wheel treats people harshly on their 2nd time,
3rd time's the charm, right?
3rd time, right? Yeah. I forgot about the 3rd time.
Quadruple rainbow chest that gives you Gungeon blueprints.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I am getting insanely lucky.
It's just ludicrous.
I will be doing like a casual 4 cycle of this heart, which is just such a good time.
I'm glad that you are enjoying yourself immensely. I'm telling you, the wheel will come back and it will bite you in the butt so hard. I still think, and it's one of the funniest videos on my channel. My good buddy Penta Hybrid, we did a Wheel of Isaac race together, and the forfeit for whoever lost had to make a video for the other person's channel. Somewhat impersonating that person. So he did, well, first of all, I won. So he had to make a video for my channel, and he made the Wheel of Penta, which was basically just him doing the Wheel of Isaac by himself. He managed, it was something like 5 Wheel of Poo-Poos or something like that. He was rocking a soy milk, like, strange attractor run or something like that. It was like an 1.5-hour Isaac run that he ended up recording for my channel. It was the funniest thing and the worst that I've ever seen the wheel treat somebody. It was just like karma at its finest for the wheel.
The wheel treating him that badly is very much the wheel treating him that badly is very much a good impersonation of you in this series so far, because the wheel has been just rude, frankly, to you.
It's been very rude to me. And the thing is, like, it's been amazing to me in single player Wheel of Gungeon. It's just in the Rhapsody Wheel of Gungeon races. It's been a real pain in the rear.
We'll give you another shot next time. At this point, I will quickly just take a moment to say I bought wax wings from a shop. It was allowed, because I know someone's going to try and call me out on that. It was in a shop. That means I'm allowed to buy it. So it's all fine, y'all. And also, the moment. My name is Rhapsody. His name has been Olexa. All of the links that you're looking for are in the description down below. Everything, in fact, that you're looking for is in the description down below. No matter what it is.
Even the link to all the wheels that I get bugged for daily?
I mean, that's on you if that's possibly there. I was gonna go for, you know, like more metaphysical concepts.
Is the meaning of life there?
The meaning of life is there. A closer relationship with your most estranged relative is there as well. I don't know if you're into that. Look for it in the description down below, but mostly they'll just be links to channels that you can check out and subscribe to. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.
Next time.
Yeah.